Greetings, this is Kenny J with the Private Trade Room in PTFX University. And I'm here right now with my brother, Mike Taylor. Mike Taylor, how you doing today?
Man, doing amazing. Another Gold Rush week in the books. Well, not in the books. Well, we're still midweek, but it's been doing so well. I feel like the week is already complete, but we still got a couple days to go. But really excited about the Gold Rush and all of the amazing testimonies people have been sending in, and especially the one we're about to talk about today, which is probably the greatest thing I've seen online since I've been doing this over 12 years. So really excited, man.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm really excited too because this is a historic withdrawal, all right, and a historic day that we have with one of our clients. This is a follow-up video from our client, Lamar. So shout out to Lamar. He actually had a historic day on the Gold Rush Auto Trader and had a $36,000 day. Okay, if you check our last video on our YouTube channel, you'll be able to see that he actually had a $36,000 day on the Gold Rush Auto Trader. But guess what, guys? This same week, he was able to make a withdrawal because he actually made a little more money, right? And he was able to withdraw $38,000 within the same week he actually made those profits with the Gold Rush Auto Trader. Let me say that one more time, guys. The same week, he was able to withdraw $38,000 and receive it. And this was actually created on autopilot with the Gold Rush Auto Trader. All right. So we have verified proof, video, and screenshots. He was kind enough to make us a video going over his story and showing proof because believe it or not, guys, and I don't blame some of you people, some of the people out there in the internet world who said, hey, there's no way that this is real. There's no way that this is real. How can you turn $854 to $36,000 in about 5 hours, right? Because this is unheard of in the investment world, okay? So we went out of our way to ensure that you got everything you need to see that this is 100% real. You're gonna hear the follow-up from Lamar. We're gonna dive right into this video. We're gonna show you some videos, some screenshots of these withdrawals, and we're going to give you some very important information how you can save 50% on the Gold Rush Auto Trader before the price actually goes up on January 1st. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into Lamar's powerful testimonial video.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Man, first I just want to say, man, God is good all the time. Last time I did this, I did my testimony. You know, I told you I had withdrew a little bit of it, and I was gonna withdraw the rest of it later. Well, plans changed, and I withdrew most of it. Well, actually, I withdrew about 38,000 of it. I made an extra 1,500 today in the market, so I withdrew all that, got it all. For the people who don't believe, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a different story over here now. I'm not gonna lie to you. So that wasn't here before the Gold Rush. So we up. Life's good. Things is about to change, man. For real, for real. So we just gonna keep putting in the work, man. If you got the Gold Rush already, man, congratulations to you, man. Make that thing do what it do. And if you don't got it and you thinking about it, man, you losing money or you not gaining money as the more you keep thinking about it. Get this money, man. Shout out to y'all. Word.
Wow. Shout out to Lamar, man. Thank you so much for making a follow-up video for us. I actually reached out to him personally and I said, hey, believe it or not, some people don't believe it's real. He went out of his way and he pulled out that big wad of cash. And you heard what he said. He did not have that prior to the Gold Rush Auto Trader, okay? So this is very exciting because everybody who has a Gold Rush Auto Trader has the same presets, has the same ability, and you could actually be the next Lamar. All right, so we're very excited about that. Mike, do you have anything to say about Lamar's video and him showing that big wad of cash and his withdrawal?
I don't know about you or y'all that may have seen the previous video, but did you see a different type of energy, a different posture, a different confidence in that brother after he got $38,000 in a week? Really the same day, but But to be able to withdraw it, have the money in your Bitcoin account, have a big wad of cash. Hey, man, you know, shout out to Lamar, man. Proud of you, brother. Can't wait till I have a big breakthrough day like that. And everybody that has the gold rush, everybody that's going to get the gold rush has the ability to potentially take advantage of one of those moments. We can't guarantee any results. We're not here to promote anything like that. That's really why we're going out our way to show you the screenshots and the proof and all the things that we're about to show you, because we want to let you know that, hey, man, we're legit. Like, we're not out here trying to scam people. We're not trying to mislead people in any type of way. So we're going to show you the evidence, and then you can do what you want to do with that. But this thing can change your life. It changed Lamar's, it's changed mine, it's changed Kenny's, it's changed a lot of other members. So the question is, are you going to keep waiting on the sideline and watch everybody else win? Or are you going to get yourself in the game? Have to ask yourself.
Absolutely, absolutely. And also, guys, I mean, there was nothing else in the investment world, in my opinion, okay? And I actually went out my way. I asked ChatGPT, okay? And I asked, is there anything out there in the investment world that could actually yield a return like this, okay, in a matter of a few hours? And there's really nothing out there who even has the possibility to even do this. So just to even have that type of capability, the possibility for the Gold Rush to perform this way is worth owning, because there's nothing out there that could actually have the possibility of even doing it. If you don't believe me, ask ChatGPT after you're done watching this video and watch what it says about that type of return. But check this out, guys. Look what he did. Look what he did. He sent us a screenshot. Okay, this is from his MetaTrader 4 or MT4 app, obviously on the iPhone. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in here. You can see his deposit, $854.86. Okay, 86 cents. Now, this is very important. So anybody who uses our suggested broker CoinEx or any MT4 broker, okay, in the Forex world, you can't put change on the back of it. You can't put 86 cents and you can't do odd numbers like 854, okay, for a deposit. So no, this is not a demo, all right? And anybody who's traded before knows you cannot do that, all right? So they put it in increments. It's going to be $1,000 or $2,000 or $5,000 or $10,000. That's how deposits show. It's not 854.86. Okay, and he's using our suggested broker. Okay, so anybody out there who uses our suggested broker CoinEx, you know I'm telling the truth. Okay, now you also see that his profit that was earned, $38,790.33. Okay. And you can see the withdrawal of $38,645, okay, that he already received. And we're about to show you some more verified screenshots on that. And you see his ending balance right there. He's starting back with $1,000.19 to get back into the markets, okay? So this is a verified screenshot from that activity from that day, okay, from the MT4 app.
Absolutely. Kenny, I want to kind of make sure something what you said is very clear on what you said about that screenshot, which is this. What he's saying is, if this was, I know what a lot of people think, because we have doubters and naysayers, and people say this ain't real, you know, things of that nature. Hey, I feel you. If I saw something like this, I would have my doubts too. I'm on the inside, and when he first showed me, I was a little like, is this real? But obviously it is. With that being said, what Kenny was trying to say, and I just want to make it clear for anybody that missed it. What he's saying is, if this was a demo, you cannot deposit $854.86. You can't do that. You know, you have to do it, like you said, you have to do an increments of 1,000, 2,000 or whatever. The only way you can get that amount of money in your account, it has to be live. So now that you verified that, now you verify the profit, and you can see that, hey, no doubt, this person took $854 and turned it to $38,000. You can believe it or not, but this is what this screenshot is showing. So I just wanted to make sure that was very clear, and we can go ahead and move to the next slide.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so, and you know, Lamar, I mean, every morning he's just blowing my mind and just sharing these screenshots. Okay, and it's inspiring me so much, okay? And everybody in our community, which is why we're going out of our way to show you what is in your hands and what you can have with the Gold Rush Auto Trader, okay? So you can see here his Coinbase app, Okay, that's what he's using as his exchange wallet. I also use Coinbase. I know a lot of you do as well. So he received, okay, this was, I believe, last week. You can see $4,901 and another one, okay, for $9,802. Okay, so, and he also shared his wallet. You can see $13,997.50 that he received. You can't make this stuff up, guys. Okay, and he even showed us even more. All right, so let me go ahead and show you what else. Okay, so this actually, I believe, came in yesterday. Okay, you can see the text message from yesterday at 9:27 a.m. He said, I got the rest of it, brother, which means he got the rest of his withdrawal. And I made 800 in profit tonight. So he already made money again, okay, with the Gold Rush Auto Trader, which is crazy, okay, with that $1,000 he left in his account. So he's still stacking on top of what he already made. All right, so you can see that he has a withdrawal here, and I'll zoom in. All right, $14,311. Okay, and that's what he sold, which means that went to his checking account instantly. Okay, so we're really, really excited about that. And man, thank you for sharing this. I'm getting like excited just talking about this right now. Your mind should be blown right now that the Gold Rush Auto Trader even has this type of capability. He even went out his way to show all of his approved Bitcoin withdrawals. All right, I can zoom in here, guys. You can see all of the withdrawals that's been created. All right, you can see $2,000, $5,000, $10,000. Okay, $5,000, $10,000, $5,000. And on the right-hand side over here, you can see all of these transactions have been approved, okay, on the blockchain network. So he didn't have to do this, but he's still showing and going out of his way. And I thank you so much for doing this, because no, this should be the nail in the coffin, guys. There's nothing else that you could say about the Gold Rush Auto Trader, if it's real or not, or if this withdrawal is real or not, because it is, okay? We know it's rare, but it is. This really happened. And check this out, guys. To add on top of that, he actually made another $1,500 this morning. Okay, he sent me this morning, guys. He went live last night, and I'm gonna zoom in over here. You can see the screenshot of his MT4 app. It says, I left work as fast as possible. LOL, man, by the time I got home, it dropped. Still closed with 700 profit, and it's my day off. Love this Gold Rush, man. When I get this thing down packed, it's a wrap. And the close all order EA, which you get upon purchase as well, which allows you to close all your traders with one click of a button. He said, it just takes a little time, but it's working. And I said, hey, good morning, bro. Amazing. Another 1.5K day. Retirement coming soon for you if this keeps up. All right. That is powerful to even say, but it's true. If you continue to make these type of profits weekly, monthly, you could literally start timing or start scheduling a date where you're just going to quit your 9-to-5. All right. And that is an exciting day. You could be a 100% independent entrepreneur, Gold Rush ambassador from home. All right. So, Mike, before I go over this last text message here and we go to the next slide, do you have anything to say about even the possibility that you can retire from your 9-to-5 in a matter of months or maybe even a year using the Gold Rush Auto Trader consistently, and how rare and how powerful that is?
Yeah, he said the same thing that I've been thinking since we first got this thing. And I'm already experiencing it in real time, whether I want to believe it or not. It's kind of a out-of-body experience. But I make enough off the Gold Rush. Really, I don't even have to sell it. Like already, like I can literally live off what I'm making from the Gold Rush. I'm not making 30,000. I'm not making 40,000, not even 20,000. But I don't know about you, but making a couple of $1,000, $2,000 or $3,000 a week consistently, passively, without having to do the work is good money for me. So to see him doing this gives me hope that one of these days I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna wake up and I got $20,000 in my account. You know what I'm saying? I can just close out all the orders and, you know, boom. But this thing right here, like, it's life changing. I'm glad that he took the time to show all of the proof. You know, if you looked at, like, I did some quick math while Kenny was showing that screenshot of all of his CoinEx withdrawals, because what he did was he withdrew it in increments. But I did quick math and I counted up almost 38,000 just there. So you can go back and pause that screen if you think it's fake and do the math. That's what he withdrew, you know what I'm saying, from that CoinEx account. So that broker is reliable. And that's another thing. right now we have a thing going on where you if you get started in the next week or so, when you deposit, they give you a bonus. They're gonna match you dollar for dollar everything that you put in your account. So say you put $1,000 in, you're gonna have the trading power of $2,000 or more to go out and trade with. So that's very exciting as well. So shout out to Lamar once again. Congratulations. Congratulations to everybody that has the Gold Rush, because your day is coming.
Absolutely. And the bonus he's talking about is with our suggested broker, CoinEx. Okay, I actually made a deposit yesterday, and you reach out to support. They gave me a 250% bonus on my deposit. So whatever you put in there, okay, your equity will be 250% more, which is going to give the Gold Rush Auto Trader more flexibility to maximize performance, to make you money. All right, so that is here now. It's not going to be here forever. So anybody wanting to get going, now's the perfect time, because there's a lot of things going on. So I'm going to read this last text message here, because this really means a lot. This is our real intention here with the Gold Rush Auto Trader long-term for everybody. Okay, our now clients and future clients. He says, thank you, brother. I really appreciate you and everything you're doing. The only way is up, honestly. And I'm going to definitely keep spreading the message, brother. I thank God that I was able to be a part of this. If they miss out, it's on them. But honestly, people are intrigued. They want in. Some just need to get their funds together. But I told them they have until January for the 50% off. We're about to talk about that. He said, man, what a blessing. I made $1,500 today, and I promise you my check won't be that much from work. I know every day won't be 30K day, but $1,500 is a win, and I'm happy with the wins. And I withdrew it and got it today, which means he made $1,500, went into the markets, took it out, and got it the same day. Because once you season the broker, the withdrawals even come even quicker. And he said, damn, I'm kind of mad at myself for closing it out, because you probably would have made more. But, you know, we all go through that as traders. But, hey, you made $1,500 today. And I said, my response is simply, anytime, bro. My goal is to create as many Lamars as I can. All right. Now, that's the whole intention here with the Gold Rush Auto Trader. We want to put this out to the public. Okay. And everybody who purchases the Gold Rush Auto Trader and becomes a member of the private trade room community, our goal is for you to become the next Lamar. We want to see you become free. But the only way you can have this type of financial freedom and have the possibility to have a day like Lamar is if you have the Gold Rush Auto Trader. If you don't have the Gold Rush Auto Trader, you will not have a chance to have a day like Lamar. But if you do, because everything that's going on in the global economy, in the markets, eventually you may catch a day like he had, or a week, okay, or a great month. But this is only possible with the Gold Rush Auto Trader, all right? So again, shout out to Lamar. I think he did everything that he could do. He doesn't have to make us another testimonial video. He doesn't have to share any more screenshots. Thank you for your services, sir. Okay, we're going to continue to spread this message and get it out so everybody can see the possibilities with the Gold Rush Auto Trader.
Absolutely.
Okay, guys. Now, this is very, very important. We're really excited to announce this, okay? But the 50% promo is still going on. The Gold Rush Auto Trader 50% discount, we have an end date. It's going to stop January 1st, 2026. Okay, on January 1st, 2026, you will not be able to get the Gold Rush Auto Trader for 50% off anymore. All right, we've extended this out as long as we can. Okay, myself, Mike, and my team, we've done an evaluation. Okay, and we've been able to know the true value of the Gold Rush Auto Trader. Okay, and anybody in the investment world who could yield these type of returns, and the product that we have, we know that is completely underpriced right now, okay? And it's underpriced for a particular reason. But guess what? When we launched the Gold Rush Auto Trader, we knew it was great. But to be honest with you, we didn't know it was going to be this great, okay? The Gold Rush Auto Trader is a rare trading system that we've never seen anything like before, all right? So the true value of this thing is much more. So please understand the price is going to go up on January 1st, but as of right now, take advantage while it's 50% off. In fact, if you already have the Gold Rush Auto Trader as well, take advantage of the lifetime license right now. Why it's 50% off? Because eventually the lifetime license is going to be much more. All right. But we have it this way right now so the average person can afford it. And we wanted to do this so everybody inside of the community had a chance to get it at a discounted price before it went viral, before it went public, which is happening right now. All right. So, Mike, do you have anything to say about the 50% off discount ending on January 1st?
Yeah, absolutely. When you look at the Gold Rush, now, like you said, when we first started, we knew it was going to be good because we tested it, but we didn't know it was going to be this great. And we have testimonies consistently each and every week that we've been presenting to you guys that shows you that people are not only getting a return on their investment, sometimes overnight, but definitely within a week or two. So to be able to get the access to this, for a whole year and continue to make money, obviously the price is going to go up, but we came in with the entry level price because we wanted to give people access. We wanted to build a good reputation for the Gold Rush to show people that it really works. And now that we've done that, we have all the proof, we have all the data now. So now it goes from the discount to its regular original price. And when you think about it, even at the original price, what it would cost you, you're going to make that back in a lot of cases in a week or two still. You know what I'm saying? I can't guarantee that. We don't guarantee results around here. The market is the market. The Gold Rush is the Gold Rush. But you've seen so many members make that type of money very, very quickly. So I'm really excited for the future of the Gold Rush. Next year, we're going to have even more data, more testimonies, more different techniques and strategies that we've learned from different members. Because believe it or not, when people have success, we ask questions like, hey, what did you do? What did you do differently than this person? And things of that nature. We take that data. Then me and Kenny, we go out and test it ourselves. If it works, we provide that to you in the community so you know exactly what to do to have success like the people you see in the testimonies. So get the Gold Rush before the January the 1st if you want to save a lot of money on it. So that's all I got to say, and I'll hand it back to you, Kenny.
All right, absolutely. Well said, man. Thank you, Mike. We got to continue to do these videos, all right, and just tap in with the community together in the internet world, all right? I really enjoy doing these videos, especially with this type of video where we needed to back each other up to show how real this testimony is because it's so rare and it's so huge. All right. And I'm glad we had all the video proof and the screenshots so everybody could see that this is a possibility and the Gold Rush is capable of this. So guys, take advantage, register for the Gold Rush Auto Trader. Let me show you how to get in contact with me to register for the Gold Rush Auto Trader. And Mike is going to show you how to get contact with him so you can register with him and also save 50% as well. Now, guys,
Thank you to those PTFX members for their testimonials. As you can see, this software is literally a money printer, taking trades all day, every day when the market is open. Also, if you want to get paid for referrals, every time you sell the Auto Trader, you earn unlimited $400 instant commissions. And the only requirement to earn these commissions is that you are a member of PTFX University and that you have a license with the PTFX Gold Auto Trader yourself. And the cool part about this is that it's 100% international. No matter where you live, you can get started and get paid in your own currency. This also makes a great gift. Give someone a tool that prints money. Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, birthdays, it's the perfect gift. Just ask Mike Taylor.
Mike Taylor checking in. And I can honestly say, after 12 years of experience working online, this is by far the best thing I've ever had to offer to any of my customers. Setup is super simple, no tech skills needed, and if you need help, I got you. This bot literally prints money. Trades happen on autopilot. Withdraw anytime. Ready to get started? Go to ptfxgoldrush.com and let's go ahead and book a call and let's talk. Let's find out what your goals are and let's get you paid. Because remember, if you're waiting for the perfect time, this is it. Wealth rewards action, not hesitation. Please like and subscribe.